ACAT was founded in 1964. We're actually celebrating our 50th anniversary. And it was the brainchild of Debbie Kaplan, Judy Leibowitz, and 3 other New York teachers. They wanted to have a community, and they wanted to start preserving the legacy of the Alexander technique in the United States, since there were 5 or 6 teachers in New York City. So they formally began training teachers in 1967. And what was unique about their vision was that they wanted to have a faculty of colleagues. And so in one fashion or another, for about 46 years, the ACAT faculty has been working together as a group to train teachers. As of June of 2014, ACAT has graduated over 280 teachers, which represents well over 1/3 of the teachers in the United States.
Well, I found the Alexander technique because of chronic pain that was really limiting my life and limiting my ability to stay at my job in finance. And the Alexander technique helped so much with my pain, as well as dealing with general anxiety and nervousness and even insecurities, that I decided I wanted to continue on that path. And that's when I decided to train to become an Alexander technique teacher.
I felt like ACAT was training me to really think for myself in the moment, moment by moment, to reason through what was going on. And not doing things because I was told to do so by my teachers. This is one of the challenges of ACAT, and one of the great things of ACAT is it's thrown back to you as a student. You have 12 different teachers, each showing you a slightly different way to do the same thing, all adhering to principle, and it makes you go back to the principles and figure it out for yourself.
Well, first of all, it is a great deal of fun, and also it has nothing to do with school. The people are lovely, the teachers are kind, and there's no expectations. You work at your own pace, and it's not really even work, it's more self-discovery and camaraderie and a feeling of joy.
I did. It was definitely, I really can honestly say it was the best thing I've ever done for myself. And I think I now have a skill that I'll have for the rest of my life. And it's a skill within me that I could use anytime. And it's really empowering. It feels very empowering to have that skill. And I think I really have that skill because I did the training and really learned about the technique and myself in a very in-depth way.
When I decided to look into training, I was kind of at a crossroads in my life, and I had left a performance background. I had worked as a video editor for about 6 years, and kind of had some trauma in my family life, and was looking to do something that would kind of benefit me and kind of help me heal. And also put me back in an environment with people who are interested in learning and interested in the body and how we think and how we move. And it just really, I was studying with someone who I had a lot of respect for. And in watching her teach myself, I thought, oh, this might be something that I would be good at and that I would be interested in doing, and that inspired me to look into the program and ultimately start it.
I really think the community, both of teachers and of students, was very important and very significant for me. First of all, so many different people, so many different types of people from all over the world coming to ACAT. And to see the teachers be our teachers, but also that they're still in the work and living the work and trying to make the work live for themselves, I think was really a wonderful thing. And now that I'm out on my own, and I still get to come back and be part of community events and volunteer teaching and everything. That's really terrific to be able to still be a part of. But the 3 years that I spent in such intense close quarters with everyone, I think is a pool of experience that I could never have gotten anywhere else.
What stands out about ACAT as a place to go and train as an Alexander Technique teacher is you have this great faculty that's robust, and it also brings in a pretty large amount of other students. So you really are learning from each other and from a faculty that has a diversity of perspectives. And one of the things I really valued about our program in particular was in our 3rd year there was such a methodology in place to kind of start you working with students from the outside, and really by the time you graduate feel pretty comfortable that you could do that. And I think that's fairly unique to our program.
Steer me from your, you can steer me with your wrist. That's nice.